Good evening and welcome back to MegaFactory Titan. I think it's finally time we get on and do these passenger rockets, don't you? The sorting system appears to be good now. This is basically one way, this is the other way, that's the other way. We did that last time. You were here for that, right? Right. So yeah, this appears to now be doing its job and nothing is getting stuck that I can see. It's going to be a lot more difficult to see if things are getting stuck or not, but I think we're okay because I think liquid propellant's coming in there, going along here, going along here. Yeah, so it's doing its job here. Nothing's getting stuck going around in circles. So okay, right. Scavengers have destroyed. What did they destroy? A vehicle overpass. Now, that isn't something I believe that they replace. So, that's a bit awkward. Do we have any gunships around? We don't have anything because I haven't named any of those. Artillery gunship. We've got 2 gunships, but I don't know what they're doing. You're following that guy around. You're following this guy around. Okay. I kind of want to get some more gunships and just blow some things up. But then again, I don't want to use the resources for a lot of stuff because we're trying to save resources. Because I grabbed... Oh, yeah. Okay. Right. So, okay. So we'll ignore that. We'll ignore that. Boom. You are sandstone. Really? There you go. Okay. So, pause. What do we want? We need... I'm trying to build some cannon turrets here, or research some cannon turrets here, but we don't have enough electromotors, so yeah. So we need in here radiators and life support modules. Okay, let's do those both down here. Okay, let's move this guy. Up there. I think you'll move back towards... you can't because we built in here now, so you can't actually move back forwards. Tell you what, you follow him. There you go. So we got three vehicles all following each other there, doing their thing. That's fine. That's fine. That'll be fine. Okay. So in here we're going to do our radiator parts and our things. So where do we make radiator parts? Let's start with those, shall we? Boom. They're made in the factory, and life support is also made in the factory. So we need 2 factory modules. That's okay. We'll just steal from here. Well, I say steal. Copy. We'll copy from here. Okay, game is paused, so I haven't got to worry about anything going terribly wrong here. Okay, and then you cancel production. You want to be spacecraft radiator. You want to be life support module. Okay, so what's required? What is required here? Ceramic engines and piping, or ceramic pistons. Well, we don't have any pistons, so we can't do that. I don't think we have any composite. I don't think we're making composite. Polymer silicate, polymer titanium. Probably could make composite. But it's engines that are the big thing here. So I think we'll go with ceramic and that and piping. I don't think we're making any piping. Okay, so ceramic engines, piping. Ceramic engines, piping. Okay, cool, nice and easy. Let's go with this one here. So what are you doing? Aerospace alloy, medical device and platinum. Or medical device and composites and platform. We're not making composites, so aerospace, medical device, platinum. Aerospace, medical device, platinum. Alright, yeah, okay. Okay, then you should not be that. You should be spacecraft radiators. You should not be that. You should be life support modules. Okay, unpause. But there we go. So let's give it a moment. and let's see what this fills and what this doesn't fill with. Now, I know full well it's not going to fill with engines. We're out of engines. Okay. Apparently we have piping. Do we? No, you're outputting as soon as you're inputting. That's what it is. Okay. What are we shooting? Okay, might steal the helicopter from there and the gunship from there and do stuff with it later. But for now, we're just gonna leave this running. And we're gonna see what happens here. Okay, so you have filled with. Are we doing piping somewhere? Where are we doing piping? Why do I not remember? We are making piping here. Why do I not remember making piping? That's strange, but we are making piping. Okay, we could change this as well. We could make it out of steel. We're okay for a minute. If that struggles, we could make that out of steel because we have lots of iron. We have lots of iron over here. So yeah. Okay. Okay. So yeah. You've got all the bits you need. Yep, you've got all the bits you need. Excellent. You don't have engines or ceramic. Okay, let's go and have a look at these here. So ceramic is here. Ceramic requires ammonia. Really? What's happened to our ammonia? This ammonia? This is ammonia. Requires ammonia ice. Let's click on that and then come up the line. Yeah, I thought so. It's coming up here from somewhere, isn't it? It's coming from here? Oh, you're far away from the ammonia ice. That would be why. Okay. There you go. That will speed you up. You were far away from the stolen bauxite from your warehouse. They did, but they died from it, so we're happy. An eye for an eye, that sort of thing. Everything's on sale. Yeah, it's nice. We could actually buy some stuff from him. What have you got for sale? Let's have a quick look. Let's have a quick look. What have you got for sale? Action ability, restock inventory. Well, we don't want to do that. Buy open stock. You've got ammonia for sale. Got 71 ammonia for sale. We could buy some of that and then get a quadcopter to come and pick it up. Okay, rudely interrupted by the telephone. I must remember to put my phone on silent when I stream or record, or just put my phone on silent. Anyway, we have brought ammonia, so let us get the ammonia from here back to our base. Now, we do have a load of vehicles. I believe I've got loads of stuff doing, not a great deal. You're on a manual one. You're on external pickups for that. You're on the same. Wow, you've got 10 car. Wow, okay. You are transporting stuff around. You are. You're transporting. Oh, you're doing trash, aren't you? Okay. Why are you doing 6 trash? Ah, because this is full. Why are you not outputting? Is it because that's reserved by the copter? It could be. It could be that's reserved by the copter. That's fine. Okay. I don't think you are required. I think the problem is that these are no longer burning electricity because we don't need the electricity because you no longer want electricity from us, or not that you don't want it. It's I think the thing got blown up, so we couldn't do anything about it. Yeah, there's no connections for you to plug into. Same for you. You want to take the trash, but you don't want to sell electricity to it. So, okay. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. So what other vehicles do we have? With the artifact speeder as well, which is currently taking water. You pick up from here. You drop off to there. Oh, artifacts. Okay. Okay, we haven't found the artifacts for ages, so I think we're going to borrow you for a moment. We can always redo this later. And I'm going to say, let's unfilter you. And let's bring you... Damn it. Let's bring you down here. To here. Up anything you can pick up. And drop it off in there. No, I need a generic storage. That's not going to work. Let's just get a generic storehouse. Oh. And then we'll plug that in because I can't tell it to go directly to like the ammonia drop off because it doesn't have. It can't get in there. It can't get in there. So okay. If I okay, so Bob, nothing in inventory is requested in the requested spot. Okay. So pick up and then drop off. Now you should start moving. Yeah, there you go. Okay. Zoom. Zoom, zoom, zoom. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. Right. So that's ceramic, isn't it? Ceramic needs that. So we sorted the ammonia at the top. Okay. And with the ammonia being sorted, that should mean that this is going to get more ammonia coming in because we're going to process more ammonia and here. So everything should be fantastic and wonderful. I don't know whether this is actually working the way I expect it to work, but having a little vacuum maglev that runs at higher speed accelerates this up quicker when it hits these, but it's not long enough for this to be saturated to slow down. So this is actually, this tiny little bit here we're upgraded because I ran the line across is actually helping us a lot. Vacuum maglev junction. Why is that a junction? There we go, that's better. And then we've got another junction there. Okay, this is a junction, this makes sense. I'm not quite sure why we're getting junctions in places. Can I replace those? Ah, oh, oops. Okay, maybe having a junction every now and then isn't such a bad thing because I don't destroy the wrong stuff, but that's fine. Okay, so that's ceramic done. So engines are the next thing. So what's wrong with our engines? Our engines do not have magnets. Magnets do not have neodymium. Neodymium is made here. We're not using the thorium. Where can we use the thorium? It's used in ceramics. Okay, let's go back to our ceramics. And it can use thorium and graphite. So let's tick those two. Do I want to change this away from ammonia? What else is ammonia used in? Not anything. Okay. That would mean we're putting 4. We'd be adding thorium and graphite. But I feel like that's going to be a good way to do it. Because it's going to use up our thorium as well. And then we can just double stack this. Oh, didn't mean to do that. There we go. So you can store 40 of each. Go. Okay. and then we can use some thorium, and because we're using thorium, we will then get neodymium. Yeah, we're still using stuff for the pirates, that's okay. Okay, because we're using the thorium, we can get more neodymium, which also gets up there. So when we have a byproduct of stuff, we need to be using the thorium somewhere. So, okay, and then you also want graphite, and graphite is being made here. We're good for graphite. We've got loads of graphite, yeah. Okay. Right, what's happened here? What has happened here? Ah, I think we found the loop. I think we found the loop. Yep, I think we found the loop. Hydrocarbons, I don't know what they're doing up there. I don't know what hydrocarbons are doing up here. So, yeah, so they're looping back and forth between these two here. So let's switch this one to be down. That's going to force everything down and through. Hydrocarbons going this way, and then going this way, and then going up to there. Okay, so I don't know what happened to the hydrocarbons then. Okay, so there was a loop in the system. Okay, so we're just gonna have to deal with these two being down. So we might just in that case, do you know what? Up, down, up, down. Okay, down, up, down, up. There you go. Okay. Okay, so I think everything can still get to where it needs to go to. Stuff comes up into here and goes along. Up into here, you can go down there. So yeah, you go down here, you can go in. Nothing can get down to this one. Nothing can get down to this one to come back out of these, can it? No. No, so that's not going to work. Okay. Okay, let's try. Up, down's on the end. This one is going up. This one is going down. Okay. Because I still need ways to get like into these. You know, it's got no way of getting something into here from say this launch that came up to here. If I had it that way, it wouldn't be nothing we would have to get to here to get to these two. So, yeah. My only hope is that the stuff that's coming along doesn't go round and round in circles. Right, pirates have stolen malachite from a stackable warehouse. You don't have any ammo. That's why you're not helping us. Okay. Get me my gunship. Get him. Chase him down. Okay. This is all still going very slowly because there's a lot going through this sword house right now, but that's okay. That's okay. It's because we've added so much to it. We need to just let it balance and do its thing. But it's working. It's working. Okay. Okay. So this is doing its thing here. This is full of silica and thorium. It's got that, it's got that, it's got that. So you can be making both. So there's no worries about that. Okay, you'll just high demand right now because we're not doing a great deal here. I could put some more forges in here. I think I will do. Let's... this is going to be the first one to have extra. So... there we go. Oh, you got no outputs. And you can't support 4. You can't support 4. I don't even think vacuum magnets will help here, if I'm honest. You just simply can't support 4. It's not enough. Not enough throughput here. Let's try the vacuum magnets, but I don't think they will. Okay, they're faster, but it's the output. It's the amount that this can output in one go. It simply can't output enough to keep all 4 running all the time. So we have definitely discovered some limitations to the system. But I feel like that can be fixed with a change to the system. It kind of breaks this though. And by that I mean the alternative I had for the idea was going to be warehouses, stackable warehouses instead, because they can store more. They're way better than this storage here. You put a stackable warehouse in and you build it exactly the same way. You just put an extra gap in between these and then you run 2 lines off of this. So you run 1 line up here and 1 line up here. And then this one goes off to wherever it's got to go to, and this one would go off to where it's got to go to, like that. So you've got 2 steps. So this side of it is fed by 1 line, and this side is fed by another line. That would work better. Also, these stackable warehouses can store 80 goods. Stackable storehouses can store 80 goods, and they take 9 tiles. 80 divided by 9 is 8.88. So we'll say 9. It's 9 per tile. It stores 9 block per tiles. These, however, store 200 and are on 16 tiles. 200 divided by 16 is 12.5. They are 3.5, just over units of goods better for space-wise than these are. So I think that's where I'd go with it in the future. I'd go with the warehouses and not the storehouses, and then maybe use storehouses out in the world for that, so there's a bigger buffer in between. So yeah, and we're out of power, which is really weird. Are you not doing your thing? I mean, you are doing your thing. Let's have a look at our batteries. So our batteries are flat as well. Okay, that's fair enough. Do we have any more batteries in stock? No. A substation and some more solar farms. But the problem is that we're just not generating enough power during night time. And I can't turn off buildings during the night as well. There's no thing. Oh, hey, you found him. Cool. Get him. Yay. Good job. Good job. You actually blew him up. Well done. Well done indeed. What are you? You are bauxite. No, drop off space. You are a cargo copter. I don't know what you're doing. You're nothing. You're doing nothing right now. You're just sat here doing nothing. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. Cannon turret technology research. Awesome. Awesome. That means we can make cannons and upgrade some of our guns to cannons. The problem to that is it requires motors. We don't have any motors at the moment, so but the biggest problem to that, I think, is we'd have to change the ammo. We'd have to set another ammo thing up, which wouldn't be a terrible thing, because at least it would use some of our sulfur up. Let's do that quickly. I'm going to pause the game again. I pause the game every time because, and I've said this before, and I will say it again, because I'm copying and pasting, I've copied and pasted filters on this stackable storehouse. If you do it when the game's running, this storehouse will start filling up with goods. You might not want that. You might not want it to fill up with those goods. So pause the game when you're doing this sort of thing. It'll be fine. So what do gun turrets, cannon turrets do? Ammo. Heavy ordnance. Those. They use high explosive, which is this one, and high explosive uses sulfur. Cool. Okay. We want to do that. We definitely want to do that. Okay. So, solid propellant. Wait, you can use high explosive and tungsten, can't you? You can also use steel. So we're going to do those two, because then we can use some of our iron up as well. Okay, so we want to change this. We want to be steel, tungsten, and high explosives. Steel, tungsten, and high explosives. Then you want to be changed to be... I don't need to filter the outputs, but I just do so that when they're empty I can see at a glance what's supposed to be inside them. So there we go. Oh, and then this wants to be set as... It is set as auto pickup. Cool. Okay, and that means that our ammo copters we can add to heavy ordnance. I think I've only got one ammo copter. Yeah, one ammo copter. Your heavy ordnance. So you will pick up heavy ordnances as and when we need them. There we go. We're getting them in. Awesome, awesome, awesome. So we can have a look at where our turrets are struggling and replace them with other turrets, but we can't do that yet because we don't have any. That's fine. That's fine, but we can't afford to make them as well because we're struggling. But I don't think we are struggling. What's wrong with this? You don't have any power. Go on, the sun's come up. Yeah. Let's slap in our... solar panel. That, there we go. Just going to extend this out along here. Not that any power's going up there, is it? No, it's not. Okay, that's fine. Okay. Okay, so we're going to get a little bit more solar panel in, so hopefully these will start charging earlier. Yeah, there we go. Charge, drop, charge, drop. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Yes, you just heard my phone again. I swear I put it on silent. Maybe I'm going mad. But anyway, we are that much closer to doing this here. We are getting there. We are absolutely getting there. So awesome. I think we're almost there. We're almost there. So we shall leave this one here, and we shall come back next time, and we will continue, hopefully, when the passenger rockets are done. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed this one. I hope to see you again in the next one. And until then, as always, have fun.